Hello and welcome to Hollywood Headlines. I'm your host, Kamara Clark, and on tonight's episode, we are going to be talking about the latest news in Hollywood, starting with some late night controversy. Hollywood Headlines starts right now. Before we get into the show, I would like to take a moment to thank Brianna McHugh for being today's guest. Jimmy Kimmel is back on air tonight after a drama-filled week off. The Walt Disney Company pulled the late-night host show indefinitely after he made controversial comments about the death of right-wing activist Charlie Kirk. Disney said last Wednesday the pause was meant to calm a tense situation, but in a statement released Monday, September 22nd to USA Today, the company announced, quote, "We have spent the last days having thoughtful conversations with Jimmy, and after those conversations, we reached a decision to return the show on Tuesday," end quote. The initial cancellation of Kimmel's show was met with harsh criticism, inspiring over 400 celebrities to sign a solidarity letter backing Kimmel. While Disney's stock market value plummeted by about $5 billion, however, after just 1 week after the cancellation, Jimmy Kimmel Live will resume its regularly scheduled broadcast on September 23rd. Great. Will you be watching Jimmy Kimmel's return episode tonight? What are your thoughts on Disney bringing this back?
So I probably won't be watching Kimmel's return.
Okay.
Only because I didn't watch him to begin with.
You know what? He had, was it him or Fallon who had the Ben & Jerry's ice cream?
Fallon
Was it
definitely
Fallon?
did, but
So I
Colbert
definitely-
does too. I don't know
Does
if Kimmel does.
If he doesn't have a Ben & Jerry's ice cream, I didn't watch.
So I actually
the
don't watch
show.
any late night television.
Really?
Yeah.
None at all.
None at all.
Not even when Corden was on, James Corden.
No.
I love the
I
carpool
hated
karaoke.
James Corden.
And
I
also
still hate James Corden.
But his return, do you think that other late night hosts will react to this in a similar way, or?
Yeah, I mean, they all supported him when the
Okay.
show did get canceled. Like they all had opening monologues about it. I know I think Seth Meyers did one, and Jon Stewart did one. I
Right.
believe John Oliver did one as well. But I don't know. They probably will make jokes about how they only canceled it for 4 days.
Yeah.
They didn't really hold strong to the decision, which obviously they lost a lot of money.
Well, Colbert's done.
Yeah.
Stephen Colbert doesn't have his show anymore. He's done forever, I think.
Right. I don't know. I don't know who's
know.
been on longer, if it was Colbert or if
know.
it was Kimmel.
It's interesting.
I don't know. I just their comment we had a long conversation with Jimmy about it, and his conversation was probably I'm gonna sue you if you don't put my show back on.
Right.
Because it was wrongful termination. They can't just, it's free speech.
To release tension in the situation, I guess.
What
Was
he
there?
said wasn't that bad.
Okay.
You could quote me on that.
Right. The 10th feature-length film from acclaimed filmmaker Paul Thomas Anderson is on its way. One Battle After Another will release on September 26th, written and directed by Anderson, and loosely based on a 1990 novel by Thomas Michonne titled Vinland. Academy Award winner Leonardo DiCaprio will play the lead role, fronting a cast that includes Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, and Regina Hall. The film has become a front-runner for the upcoming Academy Awards, with some believing this could break double digits in nominations and wins. While Anderson has received various praise and awards for his work, he has yet to win an Oscar for himself. Fans of the Bookie Nights and There Will Be Blood director hope that this film will be his chance for a long-due Best Director award. Brie, are you interested in going to see this film?
I'm up in the air about it.
Okay.
I saw the trailer,
Yes.
and I was like, what is going on? I was confused.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
if it's gonna be really good, yeah, I'll see it.
I'm getting, and this might be just me not knowing much about crime action movies, but I'm getting the sort of Safdie brothers. What did they do? The one
Uncut
with
Gems?
not Uncut Gems, but the other one that I'm losing the title for.
Sure.
With Edward Cullen, which I forget his name.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. That movie is how I'm feeling, which has completely different plot lines, but it looks similar. I I am also curious.
Yeah.
I saw that there was a standing ovation for it. That a
Right.
lot of people are really like, this
Yeah.
is the movie.
However, I am a Leonardo DiCaprio hater.
Are you?
I am. He just like kind of sucks
Yeah.
in general.
The 25. We're not gonna get into that tonight.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he has some questionable values.
And you know, I also dislike Sean Penn.
Right.
So, cause he sucks.
Yeah.
So, but like, the movie looks good, kinda.
Looks
if I
okay.
knew what a revolutionary was.
I love a movie theater, and I also
Me
have my
too.
AMC A-list.
Yeah.
So if it comes to the weekend that I want to see something,
Yeah. If there's something else
Perchance,
out,
then
I'll see
something
it.
else.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. When we come back from the break, we'll be talking about singer David and potential homicide case he's connected to. Hollywood Headlines will be right back.
Just like that microphone, stay plugged in, everybody. What's up, nerds? Welcome to Plugged In, the source for all things pop culture. New episodes are available to view on YouTube every Thursday. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at PluggedInMU so you can see all of our awesome YouTube videos. That's right.
The singer David has canceled his final dates of his concert tour and stopped his album release after a disturbing discovery. The LA Police Department found dismembered remains in a car registered to David, or real name David Anthony Burke, believed to be the remains of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who has been missing since April 5, 2024. Reports state her remains were found after a strong smell had been detected by employees at a tow lot, with LAPD saying that it was unclear how she had gotten into the vehicle's trunk. The LAPD has not officially accused the singer or any other suspect as part of their investigation, while the media is convinced David is behind it, claiming that David had been secretly dating the minor. David is known for his song Romantic Homicide and has been questioned before, claiming in an interview with Genius in 2022 that, quote, "I didn't kill her physically, but in the back of my mind, she died," end quote. There was also a leaked demo of an unreleased song from David that refers to someone named Celeste. The Rivas Hernandez family has set up a GoFundMe to help raise money for her funeral. Brie, what was your first reaction after hearing about this allegation?
So I saw it was like trending on like Twitter for a really long time, and I was like, I have no clue who this guy is.
Right.
And I was talking to my roommates about it, and she was like, "You would know this song." I was like, "I don't know it." She played it for me. I was like, "I don't know who this is." However, these accusations are horrible.
Yes, I
like
agree.
so terrible. Not only is it just like being a murderer, but it's also like being a pedophile.
Yes. I
Like-
believe at first, when I first heard about it, it was some things going on. They found his car, but couldn't have been him
Yeah.
because he's on tour.
It was in his
now-
Tesla in an impound lot, and she was dismembered.
Yes.
Like they didn't even find all of her. That's
Right.
terrible.
She's been missing for a while, and I'm just not,
They have the same tattoo.
yeah. There's a lot going on with
The
this.
bloodstained like merch.
His merch, yes, it's
Yeah.
it's white with bloodstains on it, yeah. And the
It's
song being called
weird.
Romantic Homicide.
Yeah, mentioning her name.
Yeah.
They have pictures together.
A lot of things point in one specific
Allegedly.
direction. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
But like, I don't know. It's terrible.
we'll have to stay updated on the case for sure.
Yeah.
Beloved actor Tom Holland is taking a short break from filming the new Spider-Man movie after suffering an onset injury. The 29-year-old was filming the latest installment in the Spider-Man series Spider-Man Brand New Day when he took a dramatic fall, quote, cracking his head, end quote. At Leavesden Studios in Watford, England, luckily, Tom Holland only suffered from a minor concussion from a stunt that went wrong and is expected to be back in the Spidey suit in a couple of days. Holland has portrayed Marvel's Peter Parker for almost 10 years now, with Brand New Day having a release date of July 31st, 2026. Holland's concussion has not delayed production for the anticipated film. Brie, did you hear about this fall?
I did. It was
Okay.
also trending on Twitter.
Yeah.
When I was looking for topics for our show, The Trend, I was like, I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's terrible. But
Yeah.
it didn't say like what happened, like
I
what the
believe
spot.
he's performing all of his own stunts for
Right.
this. I think it's more of a Street Fighter sort of Spider-Man installment, which I'm very excited for. I love the Spider-Man
Right.
movies. I love Marvel movies. But it sucks. It's terrible
Yeah.
that he's doing all this work for this movie and doing his own stunts, and then
Right.
unfortunately, he's hospitalized for it.
Have you ever had a concussion before?
I thankfully have never
I have.
had a concussion. Have you?
Yeah.
Yes.
It sucks. It's terrible. we're a concussion-prone family.
Oh no! Oh no!
Everyone in my family's had a concussion. It's not like fun. Like you're just like tired all the time. Your head hurts.
I'm very surprised that it's not. What's the word? Slowing down the process of
they
filming
must be
the movie.
filming
Yeah.
like other scenes without him.
Yeah.
I don't know, like whatever else they have to do. I guess I don't know.
Hoping he's okay.
Yeah, but I'm
We need
excited
him
for the
back in that
movie.
costume.
Like
I'm excited.
I do love a Tom Holland Spider-Man movie.
And in the middle of the summer, it's going to be amazing. When we come back from the break, we will take an exclusive look at the film One Battle After Another. Hollywood Headlines will be right back.
Hello, and welcome to The Trend. We're the show that gives you the latest and greatest in trending news. Be sure to follow our channel at The Trend MU. New episodes are available to view on YouTube every Friday here at The Trend.
Welcome back. One of our Hollywood Headlines members had the opportunity to see Paul Wes Anderson's new movie, One Battle After Another. Let's check out his official review of what he thought.
Hello, Kamari. Earlier today, as we're recording this, I went to Real Cinemas Lancaster 1 to catch an IMAX showing of One Battle After Another, written and directed by the modern legend that is Paul Thomas Anderson and starring Leonardo DiCaprio. This is a frontrunner for 90 Academy Awards and is also an introduction for me as for both Anderson and DiCaprio because I've never actually seen their movies before, but I went and see if the hype's real, and it absolutely is. Oh man, this is such a good movie. It combines dramatic and satirical elements both in Anderson's direction and in DiCaprio's performance as a jaded, self-destructive, ex-revolutionary witness protection who has to save his daughter from a racist general played by Sean Penn. Both of them do incredible, as does Tiana Taylor, Regina Hall, Benicio del Toro, and Chase Infinity as DiCaprio's daughter. Such a great cast, combined with cinematography from Michael Bauman and a great score from Johnny Greenwood that's both unsettling yet kind of comforting in a way. It's a weird thing. If I did have to give some criticisms, it does have some pacing issues, primarily in the start. I think there were some scenes that probably could have gotten cut. You might want to come in 10 minutes late. There are some odd moments early on, but this is a near perfect movie. It's super engaging, super thought-provoking, has biting satire and great action, and it's just really heartfelt. It is one of the best films of the year. I would still, however, prefer Sinners by Ryan Coogler, considering that, well, it's just a lot more. Honestly, they're both great films, but they are going to have to face each other off in the Oscars, along with films like Chloe Zhao's Hamnet, Joachim Trier's Sentimental Value, and Mari Supreme by Josh Sadfi. But to answer the question, the hype around One Battle After Another is again real, so I would recommend you watch it if you're a film buff.
Well, that's all we have for tonight's episode, but make sure to come back next week for the latest news in Hollywood. A big thank you to Brianna McHugh for coming on today's show. I'm Kamari Clark. Have a great week, Millersville.